Nigeria is a large and diverse country in West Africa, known as the most populous nation in Africa, with over 200 million people. Nigeria is rich in ethnic groups, over 250, languages, and natural resources, especially oil and gas forming Africa's largest economy. The country has a vibrant culture and is famous for its music, Afrobeats, film, Nollywood, and strong regional influence. Before colonial rule, the area now called Nigeria was home to a rich variety of independent kingdoms, empires, and societies, each with its own culture, political systems, and trade networks. These societies were highly developed, with organized governments, skilled artisans, and long-standing trade with North Africa, the Middle East, and Europe. The British colonized Nigeria from the late 19th century until 1960 and merged the Northern Protectorate with the Southern in 1914. In the early 20th century, only a few percentage of the population were practicing Christianity in the country, but by Independence Day that number had skyrocketed to around 30%, making it one of the fastest-growing awakenings in any country. Nowadays it's around 50-50 between the northern, mostly Islamic regions and the Christian South, this division that shaped the country ever since. But how does the ethnic composition of Nigeria really look like? In this video, we dig deeper into the ethnic groups of the country, their history, faith, culture, and how they shaped the modern state of Nigeria. Let's get into it. Let's start with the largest ethnic group of Nigeria, the Yoruba people, with a population of 42,600 million only in Nigeria, making them one of the largest ethnic group on the entire continent. Primarily found in southwestern Nigeria, they are 2/3 Christians and 1/3 Muslim. Before colonization, they had the powerful Oyo Empire, known for rich art, music, drumming, textiles, and festivals. They make up the largest ethnic group in Lagos, Yoruba. Religion and culture deeply influenced Brazil, Candomblé, Cuba, Santeria, Trinidad, and other parts of the Caribbean. They highly value education, and many Yoruba have been prominent roles in Nigerian politics and leadership since colonial times and after independence. Known as industrious traders and businessmen, major presence in commerce in cities like Lagos, Ibadan, and Abeokuta. Some famous Yorubas are musician Fela Kuti, author Wole Soyinka, and President Olusegun Obasanjo, but also sports people like Hakeem Olajuwon and artist Wizkid. The Igbo, people primarily located in the southeastern part of the country, has a population of 35 million. They were known for a decentralized political system without a centralized monarchy. Rich tradition of trade and craftsmanship, historically involved in regional and trans-Saharan trade. The Igbo are almost entirely Christians, known for vibrant festivals like New Yam Festival, Iriji, celebrating harvest. Famous for intricate art, uli body and wall painting and bronze casting, strong emphasis on family, community solidarity, and respect for elders. Recognized as enterprising traders and business people across Nigeria and beyond. Noted for their involvement in commerce, manufacturing, and professional services. The Igbo people were significantly affected by the transatlantic slave trade between the 16th and 19th centuries. Igbos were sold to the Caribbean, Jamaica, Barbados, Haiti, and United States, Virginia. Many Igbos were known to be rebellious and participated in slave revolts in the Americas. Others committed suicide by jumping from ships that being captured into slavery. In modern times, the Igbo played a central role in the Biafran War, 1967-1970, a secessionist conflict following Nigeria's independence aimed at creating the Republic of Biafra. The war ended in disaster after the Nigerian government blockaded Biafra, cutting off food and medicine. Aftermath: estimated 1 million people starved to death, making it one of the worst humanitarian disasters of the 20th century. Famous Igbos: author Chinua Achebe, famous for the novel Things Fall Apart, President Nnamdi Azikiwe, musicians P-Square, and footballers Nwankwo Kanu and Michael John Obi. Another large southern group is Edo people or Benin people. They are Christians and live in Edo State in southern Nigeria. Benin Kingdom, c. 11th century, 1897. One of the most advanced pre-colonial African states. famous for the Benin bronzes, intricate bronze sculptures and plaques that depict court, life, warriors, and historical events. The kingdom was a highly organized monarchy with the Oba of Benin as the ruler. Cool fact, the nation of Benin is named after the Bight of Benin and not the historical empire. The Black Axe, one of Africa's most ruthless organized crime groups, originates among the Benin people. They have been involved in cybercrime, Nigeria letters, human trafficking, illegal drug trading. Famous Edo people, artist Rema and footballer Victor Ikpeba. The Hausa are one of the largest ethnic groups in Africa, primarily found in northern Nigeria. They are predominantly Muslim and speak Hausa language, a Chadic language. With 71 million people, they are the largest group in Nigeria, historically organized into independent city-states. In the early 1800s, Usman Dan Fodio, a Fulani Islamic scholar, led a jihad that overthrew Hausa kings and founded the Sokoto Caliphate, 1804-1903. This became one of the largest empires in Africa, uniting much of northern Nigeria under Islamic law, predominantly Muslim since around the 11th century. Islam shapes daily life, education, law, and governance. Historically long-distance traders in goods like leather, kola nuts, salt, textiles, and grain. Today, Hausa people are engaged in agriculture, commerce and transport, crafts, leatherwork, metalwork, dyeing. Famous for Durbar festivals, horse parades, during Muslim holidays. Hausa remain politically influential in modern Nigeria. Famous Hausa are billionaire Aliko Dangote. The Fulani people, primarily concentrated in the northern region, comprise around 9% of Nigeria's population, although intermarriage with the Hausa are common. They are one of the largest ethnic groups in Africa and are found in all over West Africa, in particular in Senegal and Guinea. They are all Muslims and spread Islam through warfare in the region in the past. Many Fulanis have a nomadic or semi-nomadic raising cattle and move across regions for grazing. Known for traditional dress, herding culture, and strong clan ties, the Sultan of Sokoto is the spiritual leader of Nigerian Muslims. Some nomadic Fulani, known as Fulani herdsmen, have been involved in violent clashes with farming communities over land and grazing rights. This has led to security challenges and political tension, especially in central and southern Nigeria. Famous Fulani, Presidents Muhammadu Buhari and Umaru Musa Yar'Adua. The Kanuri people, mainly found in northeastern Nigeria, especially in Borno State, and also in parts of Niger, Chad, and Cameroon. They are the descendants of the Kanem Bornu Empire, one of the oldest and most powerful African kingdoms. Almost all Kanuri are Sunni Muslims. The Shehu of Borno, traditional ruler, is still a respected spiritual and cultural leader today. Their capital is Maiduguri. This is also where Boko Haram was founded around 2002. Boko Haram has caused widespread violence, displacement, and insecurity in the Kanuri homeland. But in recent years, the Nigerian military and international partners have been involved in counterinsurgency efforts in this region. Famous Kanuri are Sani Abacha, military leader. In central Nigeria, known as the Middle Belt, there is a myriad of smaller tribes. The largest is the Tiv people, especially in Benue State with 5 million. They are mostly Christians. The Tiv are traditionally farmers producing yam, maize, cassava, rice, and soybeans. Famous for their black and white striped cloth called Anjer, which symbolizes Tiv identity and pride in Swanga dance, often performed during festivals. Gbagi, known for traditional pottery, farming, and hospitality. Ibira, Kogi State, known for masquerades, drumming, and the famous Ihani dance, Barome, Plateau State, known for distinctive architecture, pottery, and hunting culture. Jukun, known for their history as warriors and rulers in the Kwararafa Confederacy, rich traditions in royalty, masks, and rituals. Afizere, Jarawa, Plateau State, known for beautiful traditional dances, especially the Asharuwa dance. Other ethnic groups that needs a mention are Ibibio people from Akwa Ibom State in southern Nigeria, 8 million. During the colonial period in Nigeria, The Ibibio Union asked for recognition by the British as a sovereign nation, traditionally farmers, fishermen, and traders. Today, many Ibibio people work in education, civil service, oil industry, and business. Ibibio are skilled in wood carving, especially masks, drums, and ritual objects. Famous people across Ini Edo. Ijaw people, 14 million from Bayelsa State, southern Nigeria. They are fisherfolk, traders, and oil-producing communities, living in riverine and coastal areas, rich in oil and gas reserves, but suffer from environmental damage and poverty which lead many Ijaw to rebel against the exploitation of their land. Famous people: former President Goodluck Jonathan and artist Timaya. Ikwere people, from River State in southern Nigeria. Although they are smaller in numbers, they are prominent in Nigeria's oil capital, Port Harcourt. Famous people: artist Oma, lay and model Agbani Derego. She was the first Black African to win Miss World in 2001. That sums up Nigeria and its main ethnic groups, with over 250 ethnic groups with its own language, customs, religion, clothing, music, and identity. This rich diversity shapes Nigeria's vibrant social and cultural landscape, but also brings challenges in unity and governance. If you like this video and want more videos like this, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thanks for watching.